Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, made headlines yet again with a surprise appearance at the LA Children's Hospital Gala. Attending without her husband, Prince Harry, Meghan dazzled the crowd in a striking red Carolina Herrera gown she first wore in 2021. Her solo appearance, paired with the attention-grabbing choice to recycle one of her most talked-about outfits, has sparked a renewed wave of media interest in the Duchess' public persona and raised questions. The 43-year-old Duchess stunned the audience as she walked into the gala, which was held at LA Live's event deck in downtown Los Angeles. Re-wearing the glamorous Carolina Herrera gown, a floor-length, vibrant red dress with a plunging neckline and elegant flowing silhouette, Meghan immediately captivated onlookers. The gown, originally debuted during a 2021 gala in New York City, had drawn attention back then for its striking design and bold color, both elements that made it a perfect choice for another. Arriving solo to the event, Meghan was seen interacting with young fans and guests, her graceful demeanor making a lasting impression. As cameras flashed, her confident smile and radiant energy reinforced her growing presence as a leading figure in Los Angeles' social and philanthropic scene. What made this appearance stand out even more was the noticeable absence of Prince Harry. As Meghan lit up the evening's gala, Prince Harry was reportedly celebrating his 40th birthday with friends on a hiking trip that Meghan herself had organized. His absence at such a high-profile event naturally sparked rumors and questions about the couple's increasingly separate public lives. The gala's star-studded lineup. The LA Children's Hospital Gala was an illustrious event featuring some of Hollywood's most famous faces, with Meghan standing front and center among the attendees. Celebrities such as Kaylee Cuoco, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Colin Hanks also made appearances, while Demi Lovato headlined the night with a special performance that captivated the audience. Meghan's ability to seamlessly fit into such an elite circle without her royal counterpart was notable. Her solo appearance comes at a time when she has been making more independent moves in her career and public engagements, and it suggests a deliberate shift in how she is positioning herself in the public eye. Many of the night's guests praised her for her elegance and grace, with one insider at the event saying, "Meghan looked like she was in her element, confident, stunning, and radiating positivity." It was clear she commanded the room. Her decision to rewear the red gown further emphasized her knack for making bold style choices, while subtly nodding to her previous high-profile appearances. A series of separate appearances. The Duchess' appearance at the gala was just one in a string of solo engagements that have dominated headlines over recent months. Prince Harry's absence from his wife's side, particularly at such prominent events, has fueled speculation about the couple's relationship and evolving priorities. In recent weeks, Harry has attended a number of solo engagements as part of what many have described as a quasi-royal tour, visiting New York City, London, and Lesotho. Over a 15-day period, the Duke of Sussex took part in 10 public events, all without Meghan by his side. Notably, he visited Lesotho, a country close to his heart, where he co-founded the charity Centerbale with Prince Sizo, the younger brother of the King of Lesotho. What raised eyebrows, however, was Meghan's absence from this important trip. Lesotho has been a significant part of Harry's life since he first visited as a teenager, and his deep bond with the royal family there is well documented. The fact that Meghan, who has stood by Harry's side for numerous charitable engagements in the past, chose not to accompany him sparked questions about whether the couple is beginning to pursue different paths. While sources close to the couple have brushed aside rumors of a rift, instead suggesting that they are merely focusing on different areas of interest, the lack of joint appearances has not gone unnoticed. Some insiders have hinted that Harry's decision to go solo may be part of a broader strategy to rebuild his image and establish himself as a serious figure on the international stage, separate from his high-profile marriage. Meghan's growing independence. While Harry embarks on what appears to be his own journey of self-reinvention, Meghan, too, seems to be carving out a more independent role for herself. Sources have described her as focusing on enterprise and business opportunities, with some hinting that she is intent on building her own brand apart from her husband. Meghan's solo engagements and growing presence at events in Los Angeles suggest she is no longer content to simply be known as Prince Harry's wife. Her decision to skip a recent charity event alongside Harry, allegedly due to illness, further fueled speculation that the couple is intentionally pursuing separate goals. Some insiders have even suggested that Meghan may be frustrated with Harry's ongoing legal battles in the UK, particularly over his security entitlement, and that these differences could be causing strain behind the scenes. Reports also indicate that the couple has been in disagreement over how to raise their children, Archie and Lilibet. While Harry is reportedly more private and protective of their children, preferring that they stay out of the public eye, Meghan is said to be more open to the idea of allowing them to attend local events and interact with the community. The differences in how they approach both parenting and public life appear to be more than just typical marital disagreements. As both Meghan and Harry navigate this new phase of their post-royal life, it seems clear that they are each taking steps to define themselves as individuals, rather than simply as a royal couple. What's next for the Sussexes? As Meghan steps out on her own, the question on everyone's mind is, what's next for the Sussexes? With Harry's solo appearances becoming more frequent and Meghan embracing her independence in Los Angeles, it's clear that the couple is evolving beyond the joint brand they carefully crafted after stepping down from royal duties in 2020. Insiders say that while Harry and Meghan continue to be aligned on their shared commitment to causes like mental health advocacy, gender equality, and charitable work, their individual ambitions are starting to take priority. This shift could signal the beginning of a new era for the Sussexes, one in which their work will focus less on their status as a couple and more on their personal missions. For Harry, this may mean continuing to solidify his role as a global humanitarian, building on the work he's done with Centerbale and the Invictus Games, while also finding ways to reconnect with his royal roots, as evidenced by his solo trips to the UK and Lesotho. For Meghan, it seems that her future lies in a blend of philanthropy and entrepreneurship, leveraging her platform to advocate for social change while simultaneously exploring new business ventures. Whether the couple will continue to operate separately or reunite for future joint endeavors remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: Meghan Markle is emerging as a force to be reckoned with on her own terms. A new chapter for Meghan. Meghan Markle's appearance at the LA Children's Hospital Gala was a powerful reminder that she is fully capable of commanding attention on her own. Re-wearing her red Carolina Herrera gown, she sent a message that was as bold as the dress itself. She's not afraid to stand out, to take risks, and to forge her own path. As the Duchess continues to embrace her independence and focus on her passions, the world will be watching closely to see what comes next. And while she and Prince Harry may be taking more individual steps in their public lives, their shared commitment to making a difference remains strong. For now, Meghan is making it clear that she's more than just one half of a royal couple. She's a dynamic, independent woman with a vision and a mission all her own, and the world is taking notice.